before you pre-order anything for Riftbound, stop. There are strict limits, and there's actually going to be some language differences that can absolutely catch players off guard. So if you don't want to mess this up, you need to watch this video. Riot just dropped a massive merch store update. Spiritforged pre-orders. We have the Lunar Revel bundle. Obviously, more news on the Proving Grounds reprints and Origin restocks. There's a lot to cover. And if you just skim through the announcement, you're going to miss on some of the parts that are most important and that actually matter. We all remember how rough Origins was to order. Literally, Origins sold out so fast that they had to open a wave 2 order. And guess what? That also sold out so fast as well. I had the chance to barely get my order in, but remember how terrible shipping is or was? I still haven't received my wave 2 box yet. So today I'm breaking down what's limited, what's delayed, and what you should actually do. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what's going on sale, when it goes live, what is strictly limited and the quantities, and what to expect and not to expect from the shipping process. So let's start off with the biggest one, Spiritforged. Spiritforged, which is set 2 of Riftbound, is officially coming to the Riot merch store. Here's the important part. Pre-orders go live on January 13th at 9 a.m. Pacific. So that means set your alarm, set 2 alarms, even set 3 or 4, set all the alarms you need because you need to log in so that you can order the initial wave. So here's what's going to be available on January 13th. The Spiritforged booster display box, the Rumble pre-constructed champion deck, and the Fiora pre-constructed champion deck. Now, here's the first strict limit you need to understand. You can only buy 1 booster display per Riot ID, and up to 3 of each of the champion decks per Riot ID. Remember, here's what I said, per Riot ID. So that means no one can buy cases. There's not going to be no mass buying. This is intentionally capped. Now, there might be some people that have multiple Riot IDs so they can order multiple boxes. I don't know how they're going to address that. Riot did directly address some of the shipping issues that we had with Origins. They're actually going to make some improvements. They actually made some backend improvements, and they're targeting February 13th, which is the English release date, to begin fulfillment. Now, they're not promising everyone gets something day one, but this is a clear step forward. Guys, this is a big W for the Riftbound players. But if you need to get Spiritforged on release day and it's critical for you, please check with your LGS. That's going to be your safest bet. There could be a chance that you ordered your box and you might not get it on the release date. So if you have an LGS, that's where I would recommend first. And if that LGS is scalping you, find another LGS. Next up is the Lunar Revel bundle for 2026. And this one needs a very clear disclaimer, y'all. Every single card and pack in this bundle is in Simplified Chinese. There is no English version. Okay, so if you're hoping to buy this for an English release, we're not going to have it, but you do have the ability to buy the Chinese version if needed. So what's inside? You're going to get the Mythmaker Irelia Alternate Art Champion promo card, which is in Chinese. You're going to get the Mythmaker Irelia playmat, which is actually pretty dope. You get 3 Spiritforged booster packs, which are all in Chinese. You're going to get sleeves, red pockets, and metal Poro coins. The price for this is $39.99, and it goes live on February 17th to place your order. Now keep in mind, this is not going to ship until May, so you're going to have to be prepared to wait. You're not going to get this in the same couple weeks. You're going to have to wait. Now, this is definitely a collector and a cosmetic pickup. But let me know in the comments if you're planning to pick one up. I'm actually undecided at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that, but I have until February 17th to figure it out. Now, let's move on to the Proving Grounds. We already know that the Proving Grounds was going to reprinted. I actually discussed that in one of my last videos. You can watch it here in the description. But there's actually 2 very important changes about this. Riot switched to a different printing partner to get this out faster, which I actually think is absolutely awesome that they did this. They tested it, they sleeved it up, and the devs couldn't reliably tell the difference in blinds tests, which is also very good. Now, the MSRP for this is going to be $40 going forward. This is a $10 increase from the previous MSRP, which was $29.99. I managed to get my Proving Grounds box and I paid $29.99. But compared to some of the market prices out there for the Proving Grounds, I think this is going to be another W for the Riftbound squad. All of the contents are the same. The gameplay fairness is the same. It's just a new print run. Now, the only thing we don't know, there's no exact timing yet, but it is coming to LGS's and the Riot merch store. Origins is also getting restocked. Now, there is no lock date yet, but Riot was very clear. Origins needs to stay accessible as the game grows. That's actually great long-term news. Origins isn't becoming a dead or an unreachable set. So I know there's tons of people that can't even get product. This is going to be a great way for those people to get the product and get into the game. This is very, very good. Now, here's a quick update on the Arcane box set. If you did not buy an Arcane box set, then you probably didn't get this notification, but they shared this in this announcement as well. Shipments are being delayed until mid-February. Now, the production is done for this product. It's just getting it to the warehouse so they can package, fulfill orders, and send them out. I'm okay with that. It would have been cool to have it a little bit earlier before the rotation. So if you wanted to play with any of those units in your decks, that would be cool, but it's not a big deal in my book. Let's go ahead and recap everything because there was a lot. So Spiritforged pre-orders January 13th. You get 1 booster box per Riot ID. Shipping is targeted for February 13th. The Lunar Revel bundle is in Chinese only. Goes on sale in February, ships in May. Proving Grounds reprint is a new printing partner. MSRP is going up to $40. No shipment information. Origins restock is confirmed. No shipment information either. And then Arcane set box has been delayed. It has not been canceled. Want to watch something next? Click here where I break down all of the things that the Riftbound team needs to address in 2026 for this game to thrive. And if this saved you from making a bad pre-order decision, or if you just found out about this news, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to stay ahead of every Riftbound update, news, meta, deck techs, and market watches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you for your time. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.